Hello, welcome to Made by Lucy. My name's Lucy. Thanks for joining me on my channel today. And I just want to come on really quickly to say a little hello and tell you what has been happening in the studio here. Last night was the final lesson of our online machine cover course. So I've been running an online course to make a machine cover with me. And last night we finished our machine covers. It's so exciting. My online sew has done amazing. Here's the one that I finished with my lovely ladies. Some of them are going to be catching up this week, but the ones that join me live every week have now finished their amazing sewing machine covers. You can see another one that I made on my last online course just behind me over here, and they are lots of fun. I'm doing this in the workshop face to face in May as well. I've got a few spaces left, so if you do live near me in Salisbury, not so sunny Salisbury today, but in Salisbury in the UK, you can join me in my workshop here to make these gorgeous machine covers one of your very, very own, using all my amazing fabrics, of course. So all these gorgeous quilting cottons that we use. And let me just show you some of the bits that we learned when we were doing this course. So we got to use all these gorgeous fabrics. We measured our machines and made a gorgeous pattern for them. We've done the front zipper section with an internal pocket to store all your bits and pieces in. We had a little play around and did a little practice of some quilting here on a little batted pocket. And we added a little buttonhole, so we practiced doing buttonholes on our sewing machine as well and added a button. So that was very exciting. And we also, on this side, you can see here I've got my pedal stored in there. We did an elasticated pocket as well. And on the top we then made a gap in our machine cover for our handle hole. So much. And we also masted bias binding, yay! So we masted bias binding. We done it in the traditional way. It looks absolutely fabulous, and I was so chuffed for my ladies when they finished their sewing machine covers last night. They're such an amazing make and look so gorgeous in your sewing studio or your sewing space, wherever you're lucky enough to keep your machine. And if it does have to get stored in a cupboard, no worries, at least it keeps it all dust free and protected. It's fully batting in there, so you've got a lovely soft lining as well to protect it. So that's what we were doing last night. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm going to pop him back over here. And I've got those coming up in the workshop in May. So if you do live local, you can book in. I've only got a couple of spaces left though. My evening workshop is completely full. So thank you everybody for joining me who is on that. And I've got, really excitedly, my next online course is going to be launching really, really soon. On the 12th of May, you'll be able to find all the details for that. But if you are interested, to find out a little bit more and maybe join me, then pop your name in the comments, your email address, pop me a message, and I can forward you some details and get you on the list to inform you. And that course is going to be a 10-week course. We're going to be doing some live sewing together in a classroom environment on webinar, and we're also going to have some video tutorials to follow along and some PDFs. You're going to learn so much. We're going to make some amazing projects together as well, and it's going to be lots of fun. So if you'd like to find out about that, don't forget to pop me a message. And then also, another little hot news for you. This afternoon I'm going to be uploading a little video tutorial to have a go and make one of my cute little drawstring bunny bags. So if you'd like to have a go at one of these, look out later on. I'm going to be uploading a video tutorial and you can make your very own as well. So I'm working really hard and getting lots of lovely videos up for you guys on my YouTube channel and in my social sewing community group as well, where there's loads of inspiration. We get to share everything we've been making. We get to ask people, you know, advice and tips. We share where we like to do our shopping. So if you're not part of that, I'll put the link in the comments here. Come and join us. It's lots of fun and a really lovely community. But you can also find where to make my how to make my bunny bags, on the channel. A video coming up later on, if I can talk today. But aren't they cute? These make perfect little gifts. Lovely pretty lining in there, really easy to make. You only need a few materials. You just need a little outside fabric, your inner, you need a little bit of ribbon and then some just embroidery thread for your face, and that's it really. So super easy to make and super cute. So I'm sure there'll be lots of little children, grandchildren, whoever, who would love to have one of those for Easter or for their birthday. In fact, they make super lovely little bags for any time of the year, I believe. So yeah, so look out for that video as well. That's coming up this afternoon too. So I'm going to be trying to upload some videos every month onto the channel here, as many as I can, to get you guys sewing and joining in with me. But if you do want to see me coming on live and doing my live sewings, which I do sometimes share on the channel here, but you can follow along live on my social sewing community group. So come along and join us on there. It's lots of fun. There's, you know, loads of ladies in there that are all ready to support each other and share their sewing tips and adventures. So I will put the link in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please. I'm just starting out and I'd love for you to follow along on my sewing adventures. So remember to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up so more people get to see me. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I will leave you with all of that excitedness and pop me a comment and say hi. See you again soon. Happy sewing!